What's the rudest thing a guest ever did in your home? My brother and his girlfriend stayed with us for a night since they couldn't get a hotel booking and wanted to arrive a day early to explore the city. It was last minute and I didn't have a room available. They stayed in the living room downstairs and were fine with the setup. I made sure to provide everything they needed since it was -5 degrees outside and snow was expected the next day. I also kept the house extra warm because our dog, Betty, suffers from body aches and shivers in the slightest cold. We said our goodnights, and the next morning, as I was calling Betty for her morning walk, I couldn't find her. My heart sank, hoping she wasn't outside as it was still dark and cold. I checked the back door and found Betty lying by the sliding door, shivering. I immediately took her to the heater. I asked my how Betty had ended up outside, and he said he didn't know. His girlfriend mentioned that Betty had been sitting next to her on the couch in her usual spot, and she complained about Betty's smell. She placed her outside but forgotten to bring her back in. She even said, "She's just a dog. Dogs are supposed to sleep outside." I was livid. The next day, Betty passed away. My brother was supposed to propose during that trip but broke up with her when she said she deserves it. He dropped her off at the airport without another word.